Hey, how's it going? We're finally going to be done with the game. That is insane to me. I've really been grinding it. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's been super fun. I'm so glad that it's finally come 12, 13 years we had to wait for this. And it's almost over already. Main story-wise at least. But I am prepared. I feel there is going to be a decent amount of time traveling. Disaster will strike. The fights will take forever, dude. So, I hope you're ready as I am as we get into the thick of it. You may have noticed that we started with over fullness, or like we ended last time with that, and it's depleted a bit. I leveled up also a couple times. Did some grinding in this area. There's also a pig noise. I didn't realize. Let's look for it. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to put Shiba down in his place. Forgive me if I end up kind of messing up a couple things because I now have a new monitor I'm playing on that a friend of mine gifted me. Very graciously so. Much appreciated for that. So I'm getting used to it a little bit. It's a lot brighter than the other monitor I was using, so it's not too different at least. 1080p. But I can't wait to see how everything starts to add up. This is a tough pig. This is a way tougher pig than all the other ones. But I want to understand what happened with Shiba, what's up with the dissonance, why it's all happening, the composer and his proxy, why he hasn't been so involved with the everything that's happened in Shibuya so far. Because it seems kind of opposite. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize they can like get together like that and become bigger. Good to know. This is gonna take a hot minute, I guess, because these cooldowns are abysmal. That kick will just miss randomly. That's awesome. But I'll probably change up a couple of the pins before we actually get to the final boss, wherever that is. We just started the chapter, so it's quite a ways away. But I gotta take care of all these guys first. I gotta get used to fighting with everyone, all these different pins that I have right now, and find what I really think is will synergize together. I'm really trying not to put some killer remix on this. Okay, I'm not. I'm not gonna take any risks. They also just got bigger together, so I'll just do this because we're also running out of time. I'm already probably gonna get a failing ranking, but it doesn't really matter. The rankings for the pig noise don't actually matter too much, anyways. Not like I get rewarded too much besides PP points. I mainly just did it for the pin, which is awesome. We're finally getting into it. Let's settle the score with Shiba and see how much shit hits the fan. I'm hoping this doesn't last absolutely forever, considering I am also streaming at Degen hours as per usual. But hopefully this finishing this game will help fix that, because I really wanted to finish this game. I wanted to keep playing it. It's super fun. I've been having an absolute blast despite all the complaining I've done.
That's a cute choice.
Because it's great.
Thank you very much.
I think it's pretty well done for the most part. I would absolutely recommend this to everybody, regardless if you have played the first game or not. The aesthetics, the music, everything about it is pretty decent. This is a restaurant, I didn't realize. It's relatively easy to learn, and it's just overall fun. Of course, I will stick to my recommendation of if you have a PS4, play the PS4 edition. Don't get the Switch edition if you have a PS4. But if you really just want to get more use for your Switch, feel free to get the Switch version. I recommend playing with a Pro Controller, just because it feels a lot more comfy. I haven't tried with Joy-Cons. I feel like that would be a little uncomfortable, and the Joy-Con drift wouldn't be amazing for choosing your targets and stuff. Let's see. What? Who you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it. I ain't reading it anyway. Rude. You should at least see what they said. Nah, I'm good. See it yourself. This whole thing is just whack, man. Don't even feel like Shibuya anymore. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. Hard to believe I was hanging around here like normal just a couple weeks ago. It's a completely different city. And they really put Pete there to do that? I'm assuming Rhyme is texting him a bunch. And probably just being like, hey, don't be dumb, be careful, or like telling him to take precautionary measures. I'm a little surprised at how closed off the map is, considering it's the final day, but it also, I guess, kind of makes sense. There's no reason for you to need to run around. If you need to make any adjustments, you can just go to a previous day. This is what I'm looking to use at the end. This would be nice. I got us VIP level. Ooh, Neku's second win 2 greatly increases attack when Neku wears his immortal peril. I don't think he needs that.
You like what you see?
Of course, it would just be helpful to have. Oh, this would be helpful to have. I did get a bunch of pins, so I'm gonna go sell some. But looking back, I'm realizing a lot of small things that I'm kind of slightly disappointed in. At the same time, it's very much so understandable how Minamimoto doesn't have, when we had him on our party, he didn't have any special abilities. He doesn't have like telewarp or, you know, Fret's Reminder, Nagi's Dive, Rendo's Time Travel. He had none of that, simply because he wasn't a player to begin with. He was kind of an irregularity, not a player, not a Reaper, just kind of hanging around doing his own business between the planes, I guess. So it kind of makes sense, especially because he wasn't destined to be one of our final team members, as shown so far. I'm a little disappointed that in the trailer, they showed him in the fights against Suzukichi in his noise form. But probably just for marketing purposes, that's pretty much understandable. The amount of stuff that unlocks once you actually get Neku, once you've gotten the whole gang and stuff, is pretty nice, but the lack of things for Minamimoto, I feel, were just really unfortunate. He doesn't play too much of a part in the story besides saving the Wicked Twisters in the first week, coming back and kind of informing them of stuff. Hey, look, these two.
How goes?
And then, like, coming back to kick their asses, tell Rendo about his time travel stuff, and not much else past that. I wish there was more explained before we got to the final day. I feel like they're going to probably explain it afterward, which I guess is cool. But I'm really desperate to know about that, and the whole Coco bringing him back at the end of the first game's epilogue of the next day, or a new day, or whatever it was called. Because she's the one that brought him back, and he's hanging around, and no one has really touched on that too much. But back to the story. How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. So the rumors were true. You really are back, phones. In the flesh. Been so long, I almost thought you weren't gonna show up. You all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? Yeah, we'll be fine. But it'd be a big help if you could take care of the noise in the RG. Please. Sure. Not like we've got anything better to do. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. So you'd better be busting yours to win this game.
Yes.
We will. I'll hold you to it. Count me in too. I'm gonna fight for Shibuya till I keel over. Just be sure to keep your guard up. That Shiba's one tough cookie.
Oh.
We know. Thanks. See you when it's over. Alright, I guess we're just gonna kind of do a bit of a walk through the city, talking to people who want us to shave Shibuya, giving us words of encouragement, maybe last second thoughts from our party, just being like, Are you sure you're ready for this? You know, are you actually prepared? Are you afraid for what's to come? There's Coco. Hello. Hold up, yo. Ain't that Coco?
Like hey.
My, if it isn't the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you all now I can wish you well in person. So, good luck out there.
Seriously?
What you mean, good luck? Yo ass better be helping us erase that noise, yo. Yeah, I was hoping we could ask other people like Coco to help in the RG or anywhere else for that matter. Maybe Minamimoto. And possibly Kai, Hishima. Probably not Kubo. I don't remember who else is really left. Besides our two kind of mystery characters that have appeared throughout, but haven't actually interacted with the main characters, as far as I know, directly. Oh, and like, why should I? We're kind of short on numbers here. We could use the help. Oh, but I am helping, dear Neku. Even if some uncouth oafs doubt my efforts, I'm doing what I can to ensure we all live happily ever after.
Huh?
So what exactly are you doing?
OMG.
Ugh, can you like cool it with the 3rd degree, sis? I've been erasing noise and helping folks I see around town. I'm like literally doing so much, okay? Yeah, guess we shouldn't have doubted you.
I see.
Perhaps. Yet something about her personality strikes me as deeply untrustworthy.
Ew.
Wow, like harsh much? Harsh much? Jeez. Anyway, regardless of what you might think, I'm like totes committed to saving the city. So, are you all are all your preparations in order? If you're having trouble with Shiba, Kai might be able to help. Wait, Kai? Mm-hmm, that's what I said. But what makes you think he can help us? Cause he like knows a lot about the city and stuff? You can literally do whatever you want. But it's like, prob's a good idea to check in with him before you do anything else. Maybe he'll have some intel for us. Well, I haven't the faintest idea what he might know. But 'tis surely more than a fairy princess like me.
Sure.
Okay, we'll check in with Guy. Splendiferous! I believe he's somewhere in Utagawa at the moment. I was gonna stop by there to see if I could pick up some new music. That's not too far. Let me try messaging him. He's not responding. Maybe he's busy chatting with someone else? You can only really handle one conversation at a time. Think we should just pay him a visit instead? Might as well. Shouldn't take too long to get there.
Bye-bye now.
Well, then I do believe this is where we part ways. Best of luck to you all, or whatever.
Oh.
Huh, thanks. Damn. Coco's model is actually really cute. I love the design, and I'm so kind of sad that she's hardly had any interaction. She plays a really big part before the story even starts,
Come again.
as well as, you know, towards this end game, of course. But, like, for someone who plays such a big part, they hardly ever really showed up. They showed up every now and again, just kind of popped up in some cutscenes, but nothing more than that.
Been waiting for you.
And that's one of the also disappointing things about this game that I have is how early certain things were, how late characters got introduced, that I wish they were,
Just
you know,
going
either
like
introduced
that.
earlier or actually had any real interaction with our squad
Hey there. Keep eating healthy.
before they actually had interaction with them. But it seems that we should make way to Utagawa and not go to the scramble, which is right there, since we should talk to Kai. But Kai has a fortune telling shop in Spain Hell, right? So why is he in Utagawa?
Hello there.
I feel this is all kind of not gonna be awesome. Nagi attack boost 2 is pretty nice. Wait, it was 2, right? 3, even better. Perpetual pain. Overall pretty good. I can maybe give that to Rindo. Depends on how much I value the regen on that. Doo-doo. Kind of.
Thank you. Do come again.
I know that there's like stats and stuff. They compare, you know, how much you actually gain from certain pieces of clothing on the bottom when you're shopping. But like, it's really hard for me to pay attention to that. I'm pressing the wrong things. I'm fumbling the bag as we speak. Rindo, Steely Resolved. What is this? Greatly increases defense when he's in mortal peril, which is kind of nice, but I'd rather have something like, yeah, this would be nice because he's got the poison thing. I also should change his pin because it's maxed out. We also got this. Does fire count as an ailment? Like burn? That'd be dope. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, actually. I still value the regen on this a lot because I don't have the required style. But Perpetual Pain... Yeah, honestly. That's fine. Because, who is it? Nagi? No, it's, Shoka with the regen too. That'll make up for a lot of it, especially because the level 1 regen is actually not helping a whole lot. Let's see. Anything else? I do kind of want to get rid of this, but it's pretty damn good. Like, I feel like I got it way too early into the game, but I had the option, so I took it. Got the new thing for Nagi, but so I trade either defense boost for attack boost. Honestly, I greatly value the attack boost way more than defense on Nagi. I'd rather she be the glass cannon, if anything. What is this? Yeah, PP for mortal peril is not the play in my book. Alright, we got defense boost too, so the pure stats don't really help. Plus this is for Fred anyways. I kinda want to get rid of this since I don't actually use the ability. Yeah. And then this is pretty decent to have. I don't know how much it really helps. It helps. I'll take it. Let's see. Nothing really for Shoka. I think we're all set for the most part here. Oh, that's a thing for Rindo. Oh, but he doesn't have the style, that's why. Yeah, she could use it. She wouldn't really gain anything from it, but... Attack boost 2 versus... Metabo boost 2... Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, it's whatever. Not bad. Yeah, I think that's a good trade-off, honestly. Regen 2, yeah, I'm keeping that regardless. And then there's the new thing I got for Neku. Oh, yo, I could just do that. Yeah, sure, I get like 2 more attack, but... okay, I got 1 more HP and 2 more defense, my bad. Nah, I'd rather get the attack boost. That's a lot more valuable right now. Healthy erasure is actually super nice to have. That won't really help in the final battle, though. We're not there yet. No point in talking hypotheticals when we haven't even gotten there. Give me one momento. Alrighty. Let's see. We have no FP. We're almost done with the social network. A couple people didn't unlock though because of I missed a couple quests that we will go back for. I think I actually only missed 1 quest, and it's just this guy, whoever that is. This would have been super nice to have. That would have been okay. I don't know what this person would have offered. Everything else that is available to me right now is not super useful yet. Except for that, obviously. And then we don't have a way to get to Hishima yet. Onward, though. Come on, Kai. Seriously, why is he in Utagawa, though? Ah, I see. This one path to Utagawa is blocked, so we have to go the other way. And there's probably someone waiting there, isn't there? Yep, Hishima. Hey, is that Hishima? Hey.
Greetings.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hey, so it might be a little late to ask this, but whose side are you on? Rather late indeed. Were I pressed to choose between Shinjuku and Shibuya, I would abstain. My actions are not guided by my allegiance to any particular city. And what actions are you taking now? I'm searching for someone. Okay, who? That is none of your concern. You should focus your time and energy on the task before you. I wish you well. That guy is really just doing stuff behind the scenes without telling anyone anything. Trying to be as secretive as possible. He's a Shinjuku Reaper, right?
Right.
Yeah. He used to be Shiba's right-hand man. Even though it sounds like they didn't get along very well. Oh. Yeah, Hishima always kept to himself, watching from afar. And Shiba never really chased after him. Just let him be. As far as I could tell, at least.
I see.
Who do you suppose Hishima might be searching for, then? Maybe Shiba, I guess? But if that's the case, then he should have tagged along with us. True. Anyway, like you said, we don't have any time to waste worrying about it. We have to hurry. Alright, then we actually interact with Kai. Who is Hishima looking for, then? Probably the person behind the plague noise that's making them helping out Shiba. Maybe even the reason Shiba is affected by dissonance or whatever. Kai! Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Who? One who holds incredible power. A power not of the supernatural variety. Huh. Weird. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we are to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. That said, I worry they might be unable to arrive at our rendezvous point. If I do manage to meet them, and if they are willing to assist, then I will gladly aid you in your efforts. Thanks a bunch. You are on your way to do battle with Shiba, correct? Yeah, that's the plan.
Kaye.
Hey, oh, it's Kaye. I thought it was either Kai. Kai was not one of the things I thought. My bad. Now I know. Hey, Kaye. Can you tell us anything about Shiba's powers? I would if I could. Forgive me. But I'll continue to analyze what data I can find. If I come upon any new revelations, you will know right away. Okay. Why does no one know what Shiba... Okay, I don't care about the plague noise. That's not what I'm, like, referring to. Why does no one know about, like, Shiba's fighting prowess? Why can't they give us info on that? That's one of the weirder things, in my opinion. I guess that maybe they don't watch him fight, which would make sense. They kind of do their own thing. I don't know how they do it in Shinjuku, but if no one has info on Shiba, like, at all, I guess it would make sense that they just did it different. Shiba never really had to fight, or never had anyone, like, watch him fight.
Sure.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Are you two done, or...? We are. Take care and be well, Shoka. And tell Rindo I would be more than happy to perform any divinations he requires.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let him know. See you around then. Let who know what? Let you know to give Kaye a call if you want another reading. That's good. Hey, are you too close? Why? No reason. Just curious is all. I mean, we work together, you know, doing Reaper stuff. And sometimes I'd have him tell my fortune. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Look at them. Look at this little awkward romance blooming. Yep, totally. Look at them. They're both blushing here. Anyway, you can trust him. He's a good guy. Okay. Good to know. I'm kind of glad they're including that. Kind of not.
Welcome. Please come again soon.
By kind of not, I don't mean like I hate it. I just mean I'm a little more indifferent towards it. But it's nice. It's cool. Alright, this is the song that we were kind of listening to as we run around the city. That was it. Oh, my guy doesn't have the shades on anymore. He, like, took them off. I guess that's because we've bought all the CDs. He's more chill about it. Nothing new here.
See you later.
I haven't really been fighting, so can't sell anything either. But, yeah, that's weird. That pathway from Tipsy Toes Hall to Utagawa here is blocked, probably just because they wanted me to talk to people in that order, and they were in those spots in particular, which makes sense. At the same time, it's also just kind of weird. Understandable though, very much so. Calling.
Let's move.
Alright. We'll make our way to the scramble now, which is actually right here, surprisingly enough. Now that we've talked to everybody, let's do a save. Let's play it a little safe and see what awaits us. We could either get owned immediately or who knows. Take a quick sip of water.
Yep.
Well, here we are, back at the crossing.
Right.
No turning back now.
For show.
And I ain't going down without a fight, yo.
Yes.
Such would be an unthinkable end to our tale.
Rindo.
Sheep is tough, but we can beat him. Right, Rindo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got this. Shibu is counting on us. Alright, let's go. Okay. We still haven't exactly... Oh, he's just chilling out. He's just out here. I thought there would be like some secret entrance or like a wall hidden somewhere that we would have to like bust through in order to get to Shiba's lairs.
Who it is.
But he's just out here in the street. He's ready for us. And it's voice acted.
My favorite sheeple. Sheba! I moved all my things here. Thought I could use the extra space.
Yeah, I bet, boy. Also, why do both conductors in this game and the first game have just like no shirt, no undershirt, and they just kind of have like a jacket or like a coat? I fuck with the style. I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering.
How kind of you to pay me a housewarming visit.
You also got the abs. I respect it. My guy with the chocolate abs over there.
I do hope you find it to your liking. Come in, sit down. Make yourselves comfortable.
You know, he brought out the couch for us. What a guy.
Enjoy it while you can. Look at you twisters. Tosai Furusawa. Nagi Usui. Daisuke Nojo Bito. Shoka Sakurane. Neku Sakuraba.
Uh-huh.
And finally, Rindo Kanade.
I feel like that was the most Western pronunciation compared to every other name that was said.
You really surprised me, I must say.
I'm not surprised, to be quite honest.
How so? The game had grown so boring till you came and fired things up.
Uh-huh.
You beat the unbeatable Ruin Bringers.
Yeah, they were easy peasy, dude. No challenge at all.
Recruited one of my own Reapers.
And it's more like you kind of fucked up if anything.
Enlisted the aid of the one and only Neku.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of incredible. Kind of not. But you know, it's more like we have common goals.
And made it all the way here in hopes of defeating me. Like moths to a flame.
Nah, I wouldn't use that comparison.
You might be acting all cocky now, yo, but you know you ain't stand a chance against us.
Yeah, and we're not here for your entertainment.
Oh.
We just want to end this stupid game and get the hell out of here.
Is that right? Then I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can struggle all you want, but there's no happy ending awaiting you.
Oh yeah?
No, we must prevail.
I'm also wondering why it took Shiba so long to actually enact these plans. Why he let the past 2 weeks happen.
For the sake of Alestra.
I guess he wasn't bored yet, and then the Wicked Twisters are pissed him off, and he's like, yeah, fuck this, I'm destroying Shibuya now.
Better focus on one game at a time. Gotta finish this one first.
Yeah. Whatever you do, just don't let your guard down. No
Easy.
telling what he's gonna pull with the power of dissonance on his side.
Dissonance, you say?
Uh-huh.
Now, where in the world did you hear about that?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Does it really matter at this point?
No, it doesn't. All that matters is that you're here now.
How sweet of
I've
you.
been burning to finally meet you, Neku. The most famous player in all of Shibuya is within my reach at last.
Uh-huh.
If I can snuff you out here and now, there'll be no one left who can stop me. I can pass judgment on Shibuya without any impediment. I scoured the city for you, you know.
I guess that's kind of why he didn't destroy it yet, and Neku's here now, so.
Even tried to lure you in from the RG with those silly pins.
Ah, that was the point of him.
What? That's what you were using these pins for? To find Neku?
Ah, that's a whole lot of work for just the one person.
Yes, ironic, seeing as he was hiding under my nose this whole time. But my efforts weren't completely wasted. I managed to snag you all instead. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you weren't without your own merits.
I'm ready.
What's happening to him?
He's unleashing his true power.
As thanks for getting me so fired up, I'll make your immolation an immaculate one.
Listen, Shiba is Shinjuku's most powerful Reaper.
Yeah, that's probably why he's the game master.
Ease up even for a second, and we're finished.
Oh, heavens help us.
Damn, the game is telling me don't mash. Actually think when you use your psychs.
No biggie. We just gotta win, yo.
Hell yeah.
Come on, we're ready for you, Hotshot. Bring it on.
Rindo, don't use your powers unless you absolutely have to.
Oh, that'll happen. Trust me.
Okay. If they really are connected to the dissonance somehow, there's no telling what consequences they'll have.
Right.
We keep moving, even if things don't go according to plan. It's tough, but it's for the best.
Got it. Let's go.
What you got, Shiba? What you got? You gonna climb the towers or something?
It's go time.
Or, he's a butterfly? That makes sense. Kinda. He does have a butterfly necklace, so. Probably should have expected that, honestly. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that. 10 floor Shibuya. It's all warped? Okay, this is a... Oh,
Shall we begin?
this is something else. I get to fight him as... Oh, never mind. He's gonna float around, I guess. Mash! Alright, my boy is dodging a lot of attacks.
I waited this moment. The mere thought of crushing you has got me all
Alright,
fired
that's all I
up.
got for now. He's not really doing
It's
anything.
time to cool off, cause we're ending this game.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, whoa, whoa, those are something else. Oh, he's got moves. Alright, I'll give you that, bud. Woo! Oh, I ran into it. At least his moves are as flashy as he wants things to be. Oh, this camera with this giant arena is really disorienting. Probably swinging right. Yeah.
Masterfully done.
What's happening to him? Oh, is he staggered? What was that? I just whiffed with the kick on beat. I'm waiting for the cooldowns first. Oh my god, dude, he's just like teleporting into places without being like right side up. Yeah, he doesn't hurt as much as I thought he would. I keep dodging into that, man. He dumb. Alright. What is... Oh, he like... Oh, that's interesting. Woo! Alright, Shiva. I'll admit it. You got some fight in you. I respect it. Alright, but you have to stop dodging everything like that. He's doing some... Ow. He's charging a beam. That hurt like hell. Can I pop this? You know, I probably popped it at a very bad time. Oh, no, that works. Yo, my man just keeps like, woo! He keeps like his invulnerability as he's like flying as a butterfly is pretty annoying. Obviously, that makes the fight harder because I can't smash just like that. You know, I thought this guy was supposed to be a challenge. It's kind of pretty easy. He does hurt like hell if he does that. But aside from that, he's not been much of a challenge. Yeah, see? Woo! Woo! I dodged the wrong way, but it worked out. Oh, he's done for. Just like that. Easy peasy. This is the guy that can destroy Shibuya just like that? Are you kidding me? He wasn't anything. If that was your true power, bud, I gotta bring a little more A game than that. That's not it, though. There's no shot. This is all a ruse. It has to be.
Where are we? Well, we beat Shiba, which could mean this is the RG?
We really made it back?
Nah. Why is this so funky? This is just like a bad security camera. Hello. Oh, they're just gonna turn into noise. Oh, baby. Oh, time to be alive. These guys get wiped, though.
Don't know, but I sure hope we don't have to fight them all.
Yeah, they kind of get one-shot me right now. Nah, this is easy peasy, dude. The cooldowns kind of suck, but you know. Ah, it's this song. Alright, these are pretty weak. These guys are, yeah. Just like level 1, day 1 enemies. That's whatever. Rino can honestly one-shot like half of them. And then once I get all my psychs back, oh, there's a lot actually. Jeez, Louise. Not like you can't one-shot him with this, baby. Yeah, see, they even just died to the mashup attack. They get pulled up there, they're donezo. This is bearable, especially with the health erasure. It doesn't actually seem to be helping though, because Neku's not erasing any of them. Ooh-wee. This beam does not do as much once it's not fully charged.
Nice work.
Yeehaw.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
What is happening? What is happening?
Me neither.
Nah, I'm good to go.
Damn.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I just got a null for some reason. Holy hell. What now? Is it Shiba again? Is this the power of dissonance? Oh, that's not very good, is it? Are we too late? What is that? Ah, here he is. Hello.
Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah, kinda. It's been
If
fun.
so, you'll be pleased to know the real fun is about to begin.
Give it to me.
I just about had it with you, yo.
First part was nothing, dude.
I'll
I'm
be
waiting
sure
for you
make
to
your
truly bring your
final
A game.
moments truly heartwarming. You're going down in flames.
Hey, finally. Show me what you got. I'm a little scared of these random symbols. Oh, he clones himself all over the place. I'm a little scared to attack. Because he seems to easily avoid it, as well as there's a lot of things happening right now. What am I supposed to be targeting? What is happening? Yeah, these cooldowns suck. But the game is also automatically swapping targets for me. Yeehaw. It's a little finicky with the actual times I can hit him, but easy peasy. You're nothing to me right now, bud. You're just a bunch of hitboxes, honestly. Ow, I'm getting hit by things I can't really keep track of. with this big arena and the camera constantly swapping around. Can I like wipe the clones, or do they just extra hitboxes for me? Oh, another phase? I'm ready. I'm ready. Spice it up. Oh, what is this? Alright, I can't really hit him there. I guess I just dodge around. Ooh, this is very reminiscent of Kingdom Hearts 3, Xehanort fight, some other things too. Oh, this has become a bullet hell if anything. Okay, don't attack, just dodge. You're right. Now I can attack. Maybe. I can't really tell. Alright, I just dodge around for a hot second. Good to know to dodge during that attack. It was not a second phase, it was just a big fat attack. God, there's so much happening, it's lagging. What is that? What the hell is that? I don't like any of that. Woo! You got some interesting moves, my man. You're just throwing trash all over the place. Littering is bad. Also, I did not get the groove from that. Keeps slowly decreasing because I can't do anything about it. It's really hard to actually get a hit off without getting hit myself like that. These pins are not the best. So, depend on the regen for a hot second, while dodging everything else. Using the attacks to also dodge while doing damage. I don't know what's exactly happening. That's not good. I almost ate shit. Not this nonsense. I thought it was a bunch of rubble at first, and it's actually just clones of himself. Now I'm understanding the true. Oh no, it's not even clones of himself. It's like the people of Shibuya. Come on. You're wacky a bit, bud. There's a stupid people beam, whatever. Alright, here's this attack again. That's fine, I get to recover my psychs in the meantime. Thank you, buddy. You're so kind. I wish the camera didn't freak out there. Ooh. 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 Yeah, you can get away by just dodging into it. But dodging into it also means you get beamed by this guy, apparently. Woo! Oh, don't attack, you're right. I don't know why I made that rookie mistake again.
Say your goodbyes, wicked twisters.
Oh, I don't know if I can dodge that.
The time has come to snuff you out.
I can attack it, though.
Once and for all.
Rin dude, I think this might be curtains for us.
I don't have my psychs up.
We can still do this. We have
I
to.
also hate that the kick just decided not to land there. Please break soon, because I don't think I'm gonna be well equipped for this. Alright, thank goodness.
The action's heating up.
Where is he? I'm like targeting something. Woo! Alright, this is a lot to handle. But honestly, I don't mind it. I would honestly have a problem with this normally, because there's so much shit happening on the screen that the camera's also a problem. It's variable. Like, it forces me to play a lot slower, and I'm down for that. Plus, I've got long cooldowns. So I'm chilling. And a lot of my attacks are ranged. So, I just do this, and we're set. That hurts like hell, though. Oh, this is not good. Woo! Not the people beam. For the people. With the people. I'm honestly so scared. Anytime I attack, I feel like I'm just gonna get punished for attacking. Which is honestly what I should be feeling. Because this is the big bad man. He's The person everyone fears. The one who doesn't care about his fellow companions. Truly meant to be feared. As to why he's the game master. His power doesn't mean anything to me though. Just the title. You're Dunzo, pal. You ain't got nothing on me. That was easy pickings. Not gonna fully lie. It was a bit of a lie.
We deserve better.
He did indeed kick my ass. Just a hot bit. Just a bit though. I learned. I adapted. That's the important part. What you got now? Is that it? Come on. I know you got more than that.
How could this happen?
Come on, you got more.
All my plans up in flames. But I was the chosen one.
Nah.
How could I lose to the likes of you?
We did it. We actually did it.
Yeah, it was easy. My guy. All he did was clone himself, throw a bunch of people. Gotta be more creative than that.
Wow. We beat the boss.
Serves you right for underguessing us, brother.
Yeah, that's not the word, but nice
It's
try.
game over for you.
Hey.
Like you said before, we've got to declare a winner.
Hell yeah. Grant our wish.
And if you won't say it, then allow me. We win.
The attitude, taking Shiba's lines.
No.
I'm surprised Kubo's kind of not shown up yet, though.
But I'm the executor.
What's that supposed to mean?
Executor?
Oh, I guess maybe that is all Shiba's got.
He's gone. I can't believe we actually won.
Well, believe it. Now you can finally go home.
Ah.
Oh shit. You're right. Finally.
Who's gonna grant our wish, though?
Well, what about you, Shoka? Are you going back to being a Reaper, or are you coming to the RG too?
Don't know.
I mean, being a Reaper kind of lets you do both, so.
Either's fine by me.
Well, where do you think you'd end up in the RG?
Beats me now that Shinjuku's gone. Maybe I'll wind up in some fancy-ass house.
Huh.
Part of some picture-perfect family.
Crazy.
Or maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Rindo. The truth is...
Good work out there, kids.
He's finally here. I've been waiting for this man to finally show up and do anything at all on the final day.
You!
Too bad he interrupted a good moment.
What are you doing here?
Who?
Kubo.
I don't know why they hit him in the shadows. It's like it's supposed to be a mystery character, but he's very, very iconic.
Like I always say, you gotta expect the unexpected.
Uh-huh.
Be prepared for a future you didn't see coming.
What's that supposed to mean?
And that future arrives 44 minutes and 44 seconds past 4 p.m.
What's with the
And
fours?
now, it's showtime.
What's showtime?
Oh no. Is Rindo's power our undoing?
Devour it all! The barrier, the reapers, the players! Everything. This whole city's getting cleansed.
The birds. This is bad.
This isn't good!
The hell's up with these birds, yo!
It's you. The dissonance is coming from you.
It's our fault. Oh no, it's Kubo.
Nice detective work there, you little punk!
Who would have guessed? Because it definitely wasn't me.
Neku!
Who would have guessed he'd played that big of a role?
The whole city. It's getting erased.
Appreciate the help, kid!
What the fuck, man?
I really owe you one!
I never helped you!
Sure you did, every single time you turned back the clock.
Why did that help him?
Couldn't have made all this noise without you.
Uh-huh.
And since Shiba screwed the pooch so badly, I gotta put my backup plan into action.
How does Bottom Rung Reaper become the villain?
You're not just a Reaper, are you?
Oh no! I'm the executor.
What the fuck does that mean, though?
What?
Plot twist, kid! Believe it or not, I'm an angel from a much higher plane than this here, Ryuchi.
Okay. I mean, I guess that would explain the whole restrictions of a certain other group of individuals.
And yours truly has been tasked with executing the inversion.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
Ish, in other words, I nudge a few game pieces in the right direction and lead the city towards its inevitable destruction.
So it was all you.
Why, though?
The dissonance? My powers? Everything?
Nah, you're getting it. Brought you into the underground, too. You're welcome for that.
I wouldn't really thank you for that.
We angels ain't allowed to interfere with the planes ourselves, you see.
Okay.
So we gotta appoint someone else to do the dirty work for us.
Okay.
You really are the literal worst. So what? You're saying you used Shiba so you could destroy Shinjuku too?
That's what I'm also getting from it.
What, you think going back in time will save the city?
That's quite the twist, actually. I found it a little weird that he didn't appear a whole bunch. He would just kind of be a villain every now and again, but he never played a gigantic role besides the one time he was fucking with us with the plague noise. Past that, I feel like for such an evil character, he has such little involvement. Now he's the big bad man. I like it. It's a good twist.
Well, I hate to break it to you, kid, but as long as you've got that pin, my noise are inevitable.
What's that supposed to mean?
They'll devour Shibuya all over again just like they did this time.
Uh-huh.
You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case.
Go ahead.
Use your powers again and you'll spawn even more noise.
I see. We're beyond stuck between a rock and a hard place. We are straight up a dunzo.
And I just so happen to be the noise master.
I don't really get why the angels are wiping the cities though. Why?
Meaning I can make them do whatever I want, whatever it takes to get the job done.
Okay.
And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
What do we do?
I guess Neku was right. About my powers. I shouldn't have used them so much. But if I don't use them now, then... Shuka!
No. No.
I have to go back.
This can't be happening to the best girl in the game.
Try to stop this. Everything will be erased. I have to go back!
I don't know about that one, bud. I guess there isn't any other option. 3 friend points. I can't believe it. The city gets wiped, and we get 3 friend points. What a great deal. SBY. Oh, there's another chapter. I thought that'd be the last day, but no, there's more to it. The last day. Apostrophe. Oh shit, it's no use. Shibuya's as good as destroyed if I don't do something. Here we go. Onward. Sorry, let me do this thing real quick.
It's that vision again. What the? I can't let things turn out this way. The whole city.
Uh-huh. What is replaying this vision gonna help us with?
It's getting erased. I have to save Shibuya, no matter what.
Yeah, but how? We go back in time, and then what? Kubo's still gonna do him.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya.
Mm-hmm.
Got some red hot news for you.
Yeah, you're not actually the big bad guy. Entirely, at least.
The final day is finally upon us.
Uh-huh, same shtick.
Okay. I managed to turn back time.
Oh yeah, what about the person Hishima and Kaie are looking for?
Now I've got to tell everyone what's going on.
That we're just doomed. It's over.
How
Completely
Kubo's the one
donezo.
plotting Shibuya's erasure.
Oh.
How he ripped us from the RG while we were still alive. How he gave me and Shiba our powers to help create all that dissonance.
How does that work?
How he's the so-called executor.
What does that mean exactly? Okay, never mind. After all the explanations, it makes sense. He's just executing the
Find a way
cities.
to deal with Shiba, but Kubo's gotta go.
Okay.
Him. And those ravens of his.
How do you plot to get rid of those? Where's Minamoto?
Well, this is it. You ready?
I wish he showed up some more.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Depending on my math man to, pump out an equation that'll help us out.
I feel that.
As do I.
Oh, this shit again.
Oh, this is awkward.
Alright, B, come and yelling again.
Damn.
There he goes.
Y'all ain't got much to say?
Rindo,
Rindo.
did you turn back time again?
How do you know?
Wait, don't tell me something horrible and catastrophic happened.
How does he know?
But I also learned something pretty important as a result. I finally know who's been creating all that dissonance we've experienced.
You do?
Well, don't just leave us hanging. Spit it out already.
It's Kubo, the Reaper.
He's probably waiting in the wings.
He's the one. He's the executor trying to erase Shibuya.
Gramps? You mean his scraggly ass ain't dead yet?
No, I don't know where you got that idea exactly.
The Arbiter of Death remains alive.
Uh-huh.
For now, that just means it's up to us to erase him.
That's probably way harder. Easier said than done.
So if this is a game, does that make him the last boss?
Who knows?
Maybe. Guess I was right about there being someone else pulling the strings.
Okay.
Guess so.
Even though I don't know who Kubo is.
Wait, you don't?
Yeah, he's never met him.
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
How would you describe him? Quickly.
An old asshole.
Yeah,
I certainly cannot argue.
absolutely accurate.
We ought to tell Shiba.
That Kubo's an old asshole?
Yeah.
More specifically, that Kubo's the one behind all of this. There's no way we can take on the two of them.
Okay.
Which is why we need Shiba on our side.
That's a big ask.
Even if we cannot forge an alliance, perhaps he will agree to some sort of truce.
That's quite the task at hand.
Let's just hope he's willing to hear us out.
Yeah.
First, we've got to go talk to Shiba.
I don't think he'll entirely really be down for that.
Hopefully we can get through to him.
Save Shibuya from erasure. Well, right before we do that, I'm gonna quickly save and I'm going to take a small bathroom break. So I'll be right back. Excuse me for a momento. Alrighty, it's time. We just go over to the scramble now. We'd be like, hey Shiba, let's not fight. You know, there's some other stuff happening that you should know about. I have to time travel back to the scramble.
Hey there!
Understandably so. So let's do some shopping while I'm here. See if there's anything I can buy here. But no, I am indeed kind of genuinely surprised
Need something?
at Kubo being the absolute big bad, you know, villain of the story. I knew he would have a bit of a bigger role, But that was definitely not what I expected. He certainly came in and just straight up said, "Yep, this shit is over. I'm the big bad guy. You can't really do much about it. Try if you can, buddy." He really came at us with fighting words. That was insane in the membrane. We're at the Scramble Crossing, which puts us right before the battle with Shiva. That was a seriously tough fight. It was I wouldn't say it was tough, nor would I say exactly it was easy, but I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. If you use your powers again, there'll be even more noise next time. Those noise are gonna be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiva. There must be some way to convince him to put this game on hold. I'll just be like, "Hey, Mr. Shiva, pretty please. If you don't destroy Shibuya, someone else will, and it's not gonna be good for any of us, actually." Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Well, here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk. Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else we need to deal with. Someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength, so we don't want to fight here. I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly is this someone else you so desperately seek? One of your Reapers, actually. Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo. I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. What a movie line. Came out the cuts with, "I'm here from the future." I've already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back it up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation is burned out, wouldn't you agree? Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit. Huh? What Kubo does is of no concern to me. All that matters is that I get what I want. And I want to destroy you. Then all of Shibuya along with you. Damn it, we'll just wind up fighting again at this rate. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn up the heat to full blast this time. This is not going how I would hope it would. No, I didn't think the man would be very reasonable in this case. Because, you know, even he gets destroyed. Shibuya gets destroyed. You guys get destroyed. Realistically, it doesn't matter to him. I guess the only thing that would matter that could possibly change his mind is a matter of pride. Who does it? Who's the one who handles the destroying? You know what I mean? Rindo, you got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. Now, do we turn back the clock again and just pretend that conversation never happened, or... There's no way he'll listen to me. But he will. But maybe he will listen to someone else. One of the Shinjuku Reapers? So we turn back to convince Hishima. Probably, possibly Kaie as well. To tell him, like, hey, stop. Like Shoka. Okay, that's maybe not the best idea. But what about Kaie or Hishima? Hishima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba, so he's out. Which leaves Kaie. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I guess. We should be able to find him in Utagawa. But he's not doing anything. In fact, he's choosing not to do anything else because he wants to wait for this mystery person. Let's get in touch with Kaie and come up with a plan. Replay. Kai should be around here somewhere. Hopefully he knows of a way to stop Shiba. Alright, let's see. How's this gonna go? Kai! Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. Yep, you too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, help us out. Oh, I am. I'm waiting for someone. Yep. Kai! Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading, Smiley? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that. So it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions, angry face. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. What do you mean? An analysis of his soul told me as much.
Huh?
You analyzed his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what's he saying? The realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I've dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the souls. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I've been meaning to study him in more depth for some time. So what you've told me is illuminating, to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane that can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need much more time than we have to do further analysis. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who could persuade him to alter his course of action. Hishima. What? How could Hishima help? By fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but their relationship soured after Shiba obtained his new powers. It seems that Hishima has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he has abandoned all feelings he once held for his friend. Wow, that's perfect. We like literally just saw him over by Tipsy Toes Hall. Be warned, Hishima will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help you. We'll have to give it a shot. To Tipsy Toes Hall, then? Wait, didn't he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, kitty girl, can you drop him a line? I doubt that will work. Hishima isn't in the habit of checking his messages.
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo, you are presently traversing through time, are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him. Whoa. Awesome, you go, dude. With a bit of luck, you should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here or have this conversation. I wonder what will happen to us. The us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Wait. That sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, our old energy feeds the noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. Ah, interesting theory. So the birds are really just the erased existence of people in a different timeline. Interesting. Map pad over here. I have to get back to when we talked to Hishima. Sure hope he can help. Here's the hoping. That's a heavy-handed task. Hopefully Hishima is willing to talk to Shiba with us, for us, to help us, whatever the line was. This could go very well or very sour. Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Toes Hall on our way to Utagawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. Time to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game. He seems like a tough nut to crack, especially because we only just met him in this third week.
Quay?
Hey, Yushima, hey, well met. Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. And what might that be? Rindo, what are you doing? I need to ask you a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical, considering this is the final day. But we can't afford to fight him. Because now we know who's really trying to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume. What? Everyone knows it, apparently, except for us. We're just the total dumbasses out here. Unbelievable.
Huh?
How did you...
Yes.
So I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of Kubo.
I think not.
It can't be done. Wow, didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? As I'm sure you are aware, Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. My presence would only serve to provoke him further. What happened? How did you guys just fuck up your relationship so bad that he won't even talk to you? He'd be even pissed to think about you. Yeah, Hishima is like the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? That was ages ago. It has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you. Genuinely. I'd hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. My guy was first said, I don't really care. I'm not on either side. I'd rather just abstain. But he would hate to see the city go out. Typical cool guy. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn. How are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else. Someone who knows something that can help. So, where should I go next? I guess we just keep going back in time to like everyone we talk to. And eventually we'll find something. Maybe Coco. I doubt the Shibuya Reapers would help. But Coco might help. There's gotta be something we can do somewhere. Yeah, if Hishima's was our best shot, and our best shot said no. We go back to these 3. Oh, Megamind! It's fucking Rhyme! Rhyme's gonna help. Right? Please tell me yes. Is Rhyme gonna help? Okay, I feel like that's the last place we should go then. Alright, let's go Coco, then the Shibuya Reapers, Karya, and Uzuki. I keep referring to them as Shibuya Reapers as if Coco isn't one, but... you know what I mean. Let's see. Tower Records. What happened here again? Alright, we met up with, what's-her-face? Coco. Maybe we can get some info out of her. Hopefully. Something about Sugumi, possibly. Oh, Levio, ain't that, Coco? Wow, look at Twisters. Hello. Good luck. Hey, Coco? What is it, Rinrin? You look like you have something important to say. The thing is, I'm actually here from the future. OMG! And I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. You mean that musty, dusty, crusty old cretin? That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we have to convince Shiba to... Is that so? Best of luck to you then. She didn't even bother trying to say like, yeah, I'll help. Oh, thanks. We all have very important business to attend to. So I'll do mine and you do yours. Right. You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable fellow. Ugh, tell me about it. Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You may find it easier to just take him out along with Kubo. Maybe. I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh, well if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from me to stop you. Oh dear, would you look at the time? I'd best be off. Off where? Off to do my part to save Shibuya, you dimwit.
Bye-bye now.
So make sure you do yours too. Bye-bye now. Right. That was less than helpful. Yeah, it was, I can't help you. Find someone else. Good luck, bro.
We're going again.
And, I'm gonna do my thing. So, have fun. Maybe Kari and Uzuki know something. I highly doubt they do. Absolutely no way they help. But we might as well go check it out and see. Back on Cat Street. This is where we talk to Kari, with Kari and Uzuki. Might be worth asking them if they can help somehow. So what's this gonna amount to if we don't find anyone? Oh, are they really like over here?
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. So the rumors were true. You really are back, phones in the flesh. Been so long, I almost thought you weren't gonna show up. You all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya.
Huh?
Oh, it's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around, and it's because of him that I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Why does everyone suddenly know about the higher plane business? Like, no one in the first game really knew about that. Huh? Figures. Everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell ya. So I can't say I'm surprised. Oh.
Huh?
So, you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you've already failed once. Yeah. Kubo was just using me. Shiba too. What? Even the Game Master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on our real enemy. Kubo's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we want to stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything? Like what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Rare of you to throw out such a half-baked suggestion. Oh, so you have a better idea? Maybe. I mean, obviously the best course of action would be to get Shiba on your side. Fat chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next best thing. Have you tried getting him to call off the fight? Well, we tried enlisting someone's help, but someone as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually, it was Hishima. Hishima? You thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now. But according to Kaie, they used to be friends. Oh? Seriously? Gets her every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the #2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba. Real partners in crime. Kaie said if we want to win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole. Things go south with your partner and then that's it? You just act like you don't care anymore? And then my guy's not gonna pick up the cell. Who are you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello? Yeah, it's Uzuki. Am I speaking to Hishima Sakazuki? What? Huh? Oh ho. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can and you know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Rindo, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here. So I haven't technically talked to him yet. Why can't you just do things in an order that makes sense? Sorry. Alright, listen up. The Wicked Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you for a favor. They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo's just using him, you know. You just gonna sit back and let that happen to your partner? To your friend? If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So, what'll it be? Gonna step up and help your friend, or act like it's not your problem? Up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to wherever Hishima is. He should be a little more willing to listen than last time. Okay. Rindo, Neku, all of you. We ain't even worth naming? Go. Save Shibuya. We will, thank you. So, what'd Hishima say? That it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? That'd be too much. Yeah, bet it would. Do I actually have to go back to him? I gotta go here first, I guess. And then all the other events happen and I go back to Hishima. Maybe. Rhyme hopefully helps. Please, please talk about Rhyme. She keeps popping up every now and again. We never really did anything. Okay, I'm back at Tokyo Plaza. Did something important happen at this point? Something that could change the future? Okay. I thought you could change based off memory. You just chose to come here, but like you didn't remember why exactly we came here? Or like what significant thing happened? We didn't run into anyone around here, did we? Maybe there's something I can do. But what? What? Who are you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it, I ain't reading it anyway. Rude, you should at least see what they said. Nah, I'm good. Oh yeah, this part. I almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is B talking to? Not talking to, I guess. One of the Shibuya Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat.
Hey B, what's up? Are you messaging one of the Reapers? Nah man, not a Reaper. It's my little sister. You have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less. Oh dang, you're right. So that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead, she ain't in the UG either. Then how can you talk to each other? Hell, how does she even remember you? Dunno, but she's been in the UG before, with me, when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, we just knew. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too.
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker shit. Don't ask me, yo. You have a hacker sister? Yeah, and now she keeps sending me shit. Our story's cast of colorful characters continues its expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So, is hacking her thing now? Guess so. She's good at it anyway. Got all kinds of help from her up until now. But that's gotta stop. I want to keep her out of this mess, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she's safe and sound in the RG. We should try to keep it that way. Word, we's the one stuck in the UG, so it's up to us to take care of things. Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. So we mentioned it.
We're going again.
But we didn't tell him, like, yo, talk to her. Or, like, at least see what's up. Okay, that's a different way of doing it. Not the way I would have thought of it happening, but I think we've learned all we can. Maybe Hishima will hear us out now. If you think so, buddy. I mean, I guess. Here we are back with Hishima. I guess we have to convince him again. Let's, I'm gonna pull out the save card. God knows what could happen here. Hey, is that Hishima? Hey, blah blah blah. Oh, he said something new. I'm not exactly certain what you're here to talk about. What I am certain of is that you, Rindo, know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. With the power of time travel, presumably. Yeah. Please, we need you to talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be? What happened to make you so?
Yes.
Our paths diverged, that is all.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? It means that he changed, and I declined to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at that time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he obtained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar, as a friend might do. But I soon found out it wasn't worth the effort. I concerned myself with Shiba no longer.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
So you just stopped caring? At any rate, I highly doubt I will be able to convince him of anything. But seeing as the situation is rather dire from all perspectives, I find myself willing to humor you. So you'll help us?
Indeed.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright.
We'll change our fate.
Rindo definitely was not going to be able to convince Shiba on his own. I don't know how this is going to go. This could go one of two ways. There is no middleman here. Shiba may not listen to us, but he'll listen to Hishima. Oh. Okay, this is not what I was expecting, but away we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Curious indeed.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Listen, we need to talk.
Hmm?
Oh, I can't imagine what about.
Hello.
The kid asked you to listen. Ishima? And to what do I owe the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive new powers of yours. What about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made contact with a certain something, or someone, as it were. All the while completely nescient of their true nature.
What?
Which would be
Yes.
one far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell at the feet of an idol like an utter fool. How scathing. And I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches. Are you here to enlighten me, or just get me hot under the collar? The former. The latter is merely a bonus. He said, I'm here to fucking help you, but I'm also gonna shit on you while I'm doing it. I'm speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself the executor. Your subordinate, Tanzo Kubo. Kubo? You were blinded by psycho... I know how to say this word, but it's blanking out. Sycophancy. 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 Look it up. Alright, Google, what you got for me? Hold on, let me quickly do this in my volume mixer real quick. Alright, I just muted it like a dum-dum.
Sycophancy.
Ah, sycophancy. Thanks, Google. You really helped me out there. I fucked up my volume mixer now, so I gotta fix that real quick. Apologies. Sycophancy. Apparently I didn't know how to say the word at all. Me dumb. Why, he pulled the wool over your eyes and then led you by the nose. He's smiling. Kubo gave me these powers. But why? To help him erase Shinjuku. And now he's set his sights on Shibuya. Come to your senses already, Shiba. Any longer and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. I ain't no expert or nothing. But I don't know if this guy's taking the right approach here, yeah? Well, who else did you have in mind? That's quite the allegation. But do you have any proof? Why would I believe a word you're saying? We didn't say any of it. Kubo did. In the future. And then I came back here to tell you, using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. All we're asking is that you agree to call a truce. For now. Just give us a little time and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya, just like you wanted. I could be amenable to those terms. Very well, we'll put this little game on pause for the time being. But the clock is ticking, and once time runs out, playtime will resume. That's fine, as long as you'll wait. So Neku, are we good to go now?
Right.
As long as we can be. As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only one way to find out if it's enough. Right. Only a little longer. Now to change our fate once and for all. Now we're truly hitting the button. Oh, sick. Thank you, game, for giving me a healing pin for whatever reason. Hishima. We unlocked him in our social network. And I forgot we also got 3 FP. He costs 5 and it's the bonus type, that's right. So, nope. Nothing. I'll save again. Not like, saving any other time would really help, since, we're stuck in the time travel business.
We're going again.
But, this is it. This is truly the end of the game now. Hopefully. Here we are, let's see if anything happens.
Good. Everything's in place. We're gonna save the city for sure.
Any minute now.
Not but to wait.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, yo.
Brace yourselves.
Well, well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo?
Hey, he knows.
And look at you, Sheba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Quite the twist.
Oh, it's too late for that. You's already lost.
I really do like the idea of fighting our enemies originally to fight a greater enemy. I always love that kind of shit. It's a good cliche.
Your fate was sealed the second this pipsqueak turned back time. You see, that noise is born from temporal distortion.
Yeah, but why is it so strong?
Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history. And all the cognitive energy from the would-have-been history
Oh, it's cognitive energy.
gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But you see, now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
So it turns into noise.
Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock. If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now.
Yeah, we kind of fucked ourselves up by doing a whole bunch of jumpy.
You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Gramps. What he said.
Meh, talk is cheap.
He's not wrong. I'll give him that.
The fated hour is fast approaching.
Come on, Rindo. Let's do this.
Why is the fated hour a bunch of floors? That's really weird.
There's no way I'm letting a slime ball like him erase this city.
Yeah. Our city isn't going anywhere.
Count it down with me, kids.
Okay.
10,
10,
9,
9.
8,
Hey, there's Kai for some reason.
7,
7? Oh, I guess everyone grouped up here.
6,
6,
5,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
and a 1.
Come on out.
Yippee-ki-yay!
So, what do you kids feel like playing with today?
Nice.
How's about this one?
Ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Yeah, let's do this.
Get in my way and get shredded, yo.
Can't be that tough. Listen, he sent Plague Noise at us. My man thought he could do something, and they weren't shit. This can't be that much worse. Right?
Everyone, look alive.
What the hell is this? It's just fuzz. I'll just womp on it if it's not gonna do anything. Easy. See, I just hit it for free, and now it's doing oh, that doesn't look good. I'm in a corner. This does not look good. I get... Oh, I don't get hit at all. Nice. I wait for my cooldowns now. Because it looks like it's about to strike again. Right? Okay, no, never mind. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Tis nothing short of a high-tier terror.
Yeah, something like that.
That's one way of putting it.
Hate to see what else they can turn into.
I was wondering why it wasn't really doing anything. For a boss. Nice. I'm afraid of what this bear can do. Oh, that's new. No, that miss. You hate to see it. I'm getting pins from this, really? This isn't good. Ah, that's just a normal bear shit. That's some day one shit. You gotta hit me with something harder than that, big boy. Come on, give me a challenge here. Yippee kite. He's just running into me. Come on. You can do better than that. What is this? What is this? What is this? Frog? More bear? And tornado? I can't see anything, man. What in tarnation is happening? Oh. It's just a big shitstorm and stuff. Holy cannoli. Yeehaw! If she's gonna run at me, dude, I'm just gonna whack you. I'm flying? Ooh, that was almost super bad. Out of the way. Woo. Alright, that guy's gone. Now I just gotta deal with this mess. Hoping to hit Killer Remix so I can at least wipe whatever is to come next. Oh, oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, shit, that hurts. I hit the Killer Remix at least. I'll probably be needing that heal. Come on, pop it out, pop it out. Scorpions, yeah. I'll get it back in a hot minute anyways. Get rid of these guys, though. Amateur hour over here. Probably get a decent amount back after this. That was easy. Oh, and I can use it on some of this guy? Ooh! I lied. None of it hit. What is this, by the way? Elephant? Oh, not elephant, man. Elephant looks like it's kind of clipping into the ground like it's not supposed to, but... No, these lasers, man. Oh, these lasers, man. Oh, he's sucking us in. This is not good. The game was really preparing us just to fight this conglomeration of shit all over the place. Man, it's constant moving away while also trying not to get struck by lasers and possibly this random tornado. I don't think the elephant's meant to be doing this. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it's supposed to be just kind of weirdly angled and not to actually touching the ground. I mean, it is back to normal now. It's very much so possible. This tornado thing, man. I'll just pop this. Take what damage we can. I'm not getting destroyed by everything else. Like, Beat just gets hit by that shit for whatever reason. I hate all of this right now. This elephant is not fun to deal with by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. I have to be careful because it's doing the tornado attack and it's firing more lasers. Alright. Yeah, this one I have to actually play a little safer. A lot safer, to be quite honest. Let them strike first. Oh, this is bad. It's gonna strike now. That... I risked it. I thought, yeah, maybe I could get away with trying to burst it and then just running away after. Nope. Lasers. Dumb. How stupid of me.
All bark and no bite, I
Fucking
say.
lasers, man. Why are they like that? Why do I have to deal with lasers and Big Tornado Man? It's not even a man. It's definitely a tornado something. Ah, it's really hard to see the attacks. I wish it wasn't super hard. Dude, who's getting hit? Let's say, I don't understand if it's attacking or not, because I actually got to hit it there and it was really awkward. Okay, now it's attacking. What the fuck, man?
How grotesque. 'Tis nothing short of a high-tier terror.
Yeah, I probably should not have killer remixed the two scorpions. Those guys are not the problem. That elephant was indeed a badder problem, if anything. Yee-hee. This sequence is gonna take me forever.
That was easy.
I'm impressed. Nice work.
Woo-wee. Easy. Alright, now we gotta deal with this again. Honestly, ready to pop this and then just grind back for some stuff, you know? Might as well. Look at this, we're getting so much back. I just gotta get out of the corner because it's about to strike again. Honestly, why are they getting hit, dude? I'm not doing anything. They're getting hit by bullshit. Oh man, this is so lame.
Nice one.
Great job. Did you see me just now?
Wasn't watching.
Frog, right. Shooting the water gun the wrong way. I'm stuck in a bad spot right now.
Good enough. That didn't totally suck.
No, right?
Easy peasy. Now this guy is the problem. Honestly, might just pop this once my psychs are up. And once he attacks. Just because I feel confident in getting my group back in time, as well as the fact that it's rapidly decreasing as we speak. Easy peasy, dude. See? Now, hopefully these guys are not too tough without my psychs up right now on it. Dude, he's blocking me in the corner. That was big lame, actually. This guy is bugging out right now. What the hell? Did not combo properly. I ran into that like a dum-dum. I just gotta pound him down for a hot minute. Focus on the one as well. 'Cause that's the best thing I can do right now. Just dodge that, and now we're set for the rest of this. Dude, really? I didn't get the feet drop? Oh, I'm stuck waiting for all my shit to come back. I can't tell if he's gonna strike or not. He's like kind of going for it and then kind of not. Alright, we hold off until I can get Killer Remix, I guess. Please, sometime soon, like, yes! Man, like I said, Killer Remix, the problem solver to everything. Aiming for the elephant because he's the main problem, and also will not get wiped by it anyways, so might as well do as much damage as we can. This seems to be the final phase, at least. Hopefully I can get away with just kind of mashing right now. Yeah, it looks like the main thing is gone for now. I'll just pop this while my psychs come back up. This thing is very generous, isn't it? Now I just avoid Big Laser, because Big Laser actually hurts like hell. Okay, okay. I spoke a little too soon there, but we did it. Holy cannoli.
That's not so bad, right?
Black Cat Blades. Ooh-wee. What more is there?
I don't know what else to do. They won't die.
I concur. They're patently overpowered.
I wouldn't say that, but they are indeed strong and annoying.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them. How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Two friends fighting again back to back.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late.
No, dude, he barely did anything.
Glad we could reconnect, old friend.
Good for you for that, at least.
Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
No!
Wow, Sheep is also
Curse
getting
this
wiped.
noise.
Are they that tough? We handled a decent amount of them.
Shiba's gone. So's Hishima.
Excuse me.
Yo, Bones! If we sync up, maybe we can... Beat! Don't sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy! Hey, Nagi! Fred! You good?
Guess not. Oh, he's donezo.
Fred! No.
These things are beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good!
Can't turn back the clock anymore.
Beat! Ah!
Not even Neku can handle him.
Beat! Neku!
They're gone. Neku, Bee, Nagi, Fret, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger, wouldn't it? Rendo? Rendo! Ah!
Come on, man.
Shoka!
Pay attention.
This really sucks, you know.
That's one way of putting it.
No, come on.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
Huh?
Fango. The new update ought to be out by now, right?
How do you even know that?
Because we've been playing together for ages. Didn't mean to go AWOL on you, though. My bad.
Wait, does that mean you?
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account.
Oh, that's what happened.
Anyway, later.
No!
Well, well. And then there was one.
Shit.
Oh, you won't be needing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, South Shibuya!
What was this shit? Why did Kubo go boom now? What the hell? We lose everyone just for the big bad man to also go away?
What was that? What happened?
Who's that?
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay. Did we just bump into each other? No way.
Almost home. Okay, are you still in Shibuya, sweetheart? What time are you coming home?
No way! I'm home. I'm back in the RG. But how?
At what cost?
Wait. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Where's Fret? He's gone.
Shibuya. Oh, no way, man. How many Oh, you know what that is? I bet that's like derivatives, man. That, I guess kind of makes sense. The apostrophes now. Deriving a last day from a last day from a last day, it just never ends.
I'm the
Holy.
only one who made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started. Except for the fact that Fret isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him. And he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone. They're just gone.
No.
Shuka too.
Yeah, that's honestly the most heartbreaking part for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Even her alt's gone. Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me. And yet, I'm all alone.
Quite the symbolism.
I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city. And technically I did. Just not the way I wanted to. Was everything I did all for nothing?
So you've just been living life?
Hey, friend.
Hello? Who are you? Hello?
Hey, friend. Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Think you could show me around, friend?
I'm, a bit busy here.
What? Having existential dread? I don't... Come on, man. I know you're down. You can't be that fucking down, though.
If earlier's better, I could take us back an hour or two.
Oh. Way to kick us while we're down. To the second derivative.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you could spare a sec, I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Okay. Hold up, pal. You can't say taste. Out of context, it's just a complete stranger.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm glad you asked the question.
Oh, me? Hazuki Mikagi.
Yo, at least you look pretty dope. I'll give you that.
Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
What's this guy's deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least. What do you think?
Something feels off here.
4 friendship points. Yeah! The destruction of my friends meant I get more friendship points. How curious. What do they choose together? Is it fun? I mean, it must be. Say, is there anywhere a bit greener, friend? Miyashita Park's the way to go. Wonderful, lead the way. Right away. Show them around Miyashita Park. They're all gone, and all I have
What to do?
is my one pin and my one set of threads. Ah, look at all these connections that suddenly opened up the... Okay. Yeah, there's not much I can really do with friend points right now, at least. Not that, I should need them, right?
Say, friend.
Tell me, friend, how do you know someone's special to you? Do you miss them when they're gone? Want to help them when they're in trouble? Man, this place kind of reminds me of Ayano. Stuff that keeps passing by too fast. Cats, street full of cats, no, just people. Then in that case, lead the way. Sure. Man, alright, okay. Dude, if those are supposed to be important, why are they so fast? Like, sure, I can speed read them out. But not everyone can. That's ridiculous. Come on now. I must say, emotions simply fascinate me. What about you, friend? What about me? How do you feel about feelings? They're whatever, I guess. Oh, are you a more who needs them kind of guy? I don't know. Of course, it's a rather abstract concept. Oh, by the way, a yellow building caught my eye. Tower Records? Yeah, I'd like to look. Took the words right out of my mouth, friend. Say, friend, what does respect mean to you? But don't you have someone you admire? Oh, how interesting. There's got to be some criteria, even if they are difficult to articulate. Anything to note? Spain Hill. Seriously, why does it go so fucking fast? Can I change? Is there a setting? Well, I'll turn that off for now, I guess. I didn't realize that was such a thing, but there's no way to change the speed. That's ridiculous. Hey friend, how do you handle a crisis? Do you turn and run, or do you stand and fight? Depends, I guess. Sure did a lot of fighting.
Interesting.
Certainly sounds lively. Where does all that noise come from? Center Street. Mind leading the way? It's literally right there. Running us in circles. We didn't even go to Tower Records and my man mentioned it. Oh, no, wait, we did. I'm dumb. We literally just came from there. What, are we going back to the Scramble? Tipsy Toes Hall, the Utagawa?
Say, friend.
Do you like playing games, friend? Definitely not a fan of Reaper's game. Generally speaking, that is. No need to single out one platform. This is also fascinating. If you don't mind, I'd like to explore a little more. By yourself, I'd feel more at ease with a tour guide. Tipsy Toes Hall. Can't even make pit stops anywhere. No reason to buy threads, pins, nothing. Question, friend. Are the things you say in your head different than the things you say out loud? I mean, sometimes, yeah. Speaking of which, this is where I got my mind infiltrated. What's that area up ahead? That's Utagawa. Oh, you know the city like the back of your hand. Something like that. You must really love it here. Love it here, huh? I'm not so sure anymore. What is this guy's deal? What is his game here?
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
Oh, turning off the autoplay completely turns it off. That's crazy.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
Okay, Rendo.
How does he know my name?
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
Okay.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Yeah. Glad you understand, bud.
Kubo?
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku.
So you're an angel.
He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there.
Ah, so Kubo kept going when he wasn't supposed to.
He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too. He's always been something of an overachiever.
It's not overachieving anything, honestly.
I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Taken care of him? How? Oh, hold on. Who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Well, not destroy, cleanse.
What does that mean, though?
And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
What does that mean, also?
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize.
Okay.
I have punished him, and erased his noise. And even kept this city of yours from harm.
That light. He really was the one who stopped Kubo back there.
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise.
Okay.
Tell me, Rindo, what is it that you like so much about this city? What makes it so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
Don't give him reasons to cleanse it now.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours. You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Yeah, we weren't really able to do that in the first place, were we?
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure. This is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started.
But you just said you don't have a reason to fight for the city. Doesn't make sense to this guy.
I saved so many innocent people. Only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special. But you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before.
Uh-huh.
A fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
Okay, great choice. You gave me the choice, and you're choosing for me now.
What? We'll just leave things the way they are now.
Okay, that's fine.
That feels appropriate.
That's technically you choosing not to do anything, and Rindo choosing not to do anything.
The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death.
Uh-huh.
When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
Wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm going back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't.
No blunders, no squandering.
As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
Alright, I respect the determination, the will to keep fighting, and the confidence to fight for something again. But we don't... How the fuck are you gonna fix it if you could barely do anything the first time?
No one's getting erased this time.
One can only hope.
The city. Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
Oh boy. Takashita Street. I won't let anything happen to Shibuya or my friends. Here do we go again. This pain never ends. It's just constant. Always, always, always.
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
But I won't let that happen. The whole city!
This damn vision again.
It's getting erased.
Yeah, we don't need to hear that again.
I won't let that be our future.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news for you. The final days.
Yeah. We've been through
Can't
this.
turn back now, even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen, I've got to tell you all something.
Oh,
Okay.
do tell.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time.
Uh-huh.
That's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Who knows, honestly?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Kubo?
Huh?
I've no recollection of that name.
Huh?
What?
Was he one of your guys?
Huh?
No? At least I don't think so.
Huh?
Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
What is happening now?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do too.
What in the world?
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why? Although, I guess I forgot too, technically.
Uh-huh, that did indeed happen.
Wait, Kubo?
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
Oh, so he basically wiped him from people's thoughts, as if he
So
didn't
that's
exist,
what he
but
meant by exorcised.
he himself exists as a being.
He removed Kubo from this world entirely.
Oh, never mind.
How am I supposed to explain that?
Oops.
You okay there?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
So that affects this timeline too?
Well, hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy.
Okay. But what does that mean?
It's all of us against his noise.
If no one remembers him,
Okay. If you say so.
and he's
it must be true.
supposedly exercised, then I'm kind of confused as to how he's still the problem.
I'm with you.
Good.
I'm gonna save Shibuya no matter what. Can't wait to play Fango with you again. Hazuki Mikagi. Now the FP comes into play. But these... I have a feeling I know what these two are. This one, I think I can tell as well. I have multiple guesses for these two. This one's kind of obvious, but it seems that I won't really be needing those until post-game stuff. But that being said, normally I would end around here, but I am committed to finishing this game at this point. Now that I have all the Uberpin unlocks from the friend stuff, that means I can put something else for Nagi that is an Uberpin, right? I'm so glad I put this as a menu theme because it's really starting to get me hyped up actually. Patrol rounds, honestly, slightly better than the chains in damage. Here we go. Let's check out the graffiti though. Nothing new. Again, we shall save, and then it'll probably just turn back time.
We'll change our fate.
To do what though? Time to gather some intel. What do you mean? Honestly, it might be a good place to stop, but I'm really dedicated to finishing this, even if it is absolute degen hours of like 3:30 a.m. for me. Oh boy. Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened here, and what I can do to make sure we're ready. Talking to Beat will somehow make this different. I'm assuming we go back and talk to I don't know, I keep fucking up this camera angle stuff. Huh? Give me a break, yo. Who you texting? Nobody. Hey, this shit again. That's right, his sister. Right. Fuck. Right, that's his sister, Rhyme. Still can't believe she hacked her way into the RNS. She's gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. Wait. Wasn't Kai the one who designed the RNS?
Huh?
Yeah? Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? Oh, but I am doing something. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Alrighty. I'm awaiting a certain he was talking about Rhyme. Okay. Then that person, that means the person Kai was waiting for. One who holds incredible power. Power not of the supernatural variety. Beat. That's your sister texting you. Rhyme, right? Whoa! How the hell did you... Oh, right. Future. Yeah, isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS? What? Fracking? Uh-oh. No. Not that. I mean, yeah, she might have done that. Damn. She ain't give me all the details. Just told me she's in.
Seriously?
Now she's saying she's finna meet up with the development or something. Sounded sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yeah. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance, and if we are able to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. Beat. I think your sister wants to meet up with Kai. For real, yo? Yeah, for real. I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. For real, for real? Yeah, Kai has been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers, and now he needs her to help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful, but I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both told them it's too dangerous here. I guess Shiki's here now too.
Right.
You're not entirely wrong. And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? We got noise to erase and shit. And I ain't finna put them in harm's way again, yo. Not again. But she told me she just arrived at the station. Dang, that was fast. She said she's on her way to Utagawa too. Yo. Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in that area. Near the station. Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Tower Record Leader. Pixie chick. Calm down, she's on our side now. I spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know. Aye, if you say so, man. Let me ask her. Must be pretty dependable if she's earned Neku's trust. Tis more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask for a favor as such.
Perhaps.
Were we to attempt the same, we would be doubtless dismissed with a laugh and a bye-bye. Or so I believe. Okay. Took a little cajoling. But she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to Kai, to meet with Kai. Why is he making her walk all the way to Utagawa, yo? He had to at least meet her somewhere closer, like Dogenzaka. I'm gonna have to tell her to meet her halfway instead. Okay. Before we met up with Kai at Utagawa, now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Dogenzaka, which means we should head there next. All right, let's skip the you know, Shibuya Reaper stuff. Just go straight to Dogenzaka. How do we get to Dogenzaka though? We have to go through the scramble first. Do we just pass by Shiba and say, hey? Cause Shiba's at the scramble. So what the fuck? Okay, made it to Dogenzaka. Rhyme and Kai have met by now. Now I've just gotta find them. Okay. All three of them are here. Oh, she's so adorable. Look at her. Beat. Rhyme. Look at her. Whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Fascinating.
My. What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Rhyme. The name's Tosei Furusawa, but my friends all call me Fred. And my name's Raimu Bito. But you can call me Rhyme. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume.
Hi.
That's me.
Well met.
Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where are Neku and Shoko? Shoko is literally just here. Right here? Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see him? Oh, actually, I don't think she can. You all are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. I couldn't see Coco or Kaie either. But Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper. And Kaie just texted me like always. Reaper Creeper. A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper on its own accord. Ah, haha, I'm glad we're bringing that back. Oh, like one of those Ouija boards or whatever?
Gross.
You've got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know. I know, I'm sorry.
Goodbye now.
Sorry, Shmari, you're lucky I'd do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters. Hi there, Rindo. Rhyme and I were hard at work analyzing our foe. We've discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Yeah, about that, I think those are the noise that I spawn when I use my powers. More of them appeared each time I turned back the clock. And I'm pretty sure even more will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here, but it seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. And it is thus now our job to get that data under control. But how do we do that?
Hey.
Ah, are you talking with Kaie? I don't know if we would call what we've found corrupted data like he does. But whatever it is, there sure is a whole lot of it. And that's what we's up against? I'm afraid so. And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
It cannot be.
Which suggests our odds of success are nigh non-existent. Well, Kaie and I are gonna brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data. 2 heads are better than 1 after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people to help as you can. Well prepared is well armed, as they say. Who's they, yo? Her intellect is most impressive. Hey, Neku? Hey, Rhyme. Not like she can hear me. Hey, you hear phones just now? No, unfortunately. But I can kinda tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life's lickety-split.
Sure.
Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you'd better not let her down, okay? I won't. Said he won't, yo.
Yeah.
I know. So Rhyme and Kaie are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise, and it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Shiba, I guess. Calling off the game's already a big ask, but convincing him to team up too? Now that'll be tough. It's funny. I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate the RNS. You have certainly proven yourself a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid, if you say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You'd think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team, let alone go so far as to stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I must, if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. That's one heck of a dream. Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. To think we managed to explain even this phenomenon. And there is still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku, though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish for nothing than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as possible. You're with us, right then? Alright, you're with us then? Indeed I am. I'm glad. And I hope your dreams come true. Many thanks, Rhyme. Now let's get back to work, shall we? Raimu Rhyme Beetle. Alright, that's one obvious one down. We save again. I'm heavily contemplating on stopping right now, but hopefully this just doesn't last too much longer. I'll be willing to go for another hour. Mishima's help. You know, actually no. Okay. Alright, made it to Tuxedo's Hall. Next order of business is finding Hishima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him. I didn't mean to screenshot. What I meant to do was do this. Save again. I'm actually going to call it. Just for my health. As much as I do want to finish the game right now, I've still got time. I'm not going to rush it. It is almost 4 a.m. If you are watching, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. We'll wrap this up next time. 100% this time, for sure. I didn't think it would be this long to finish the game. So, kind of my bad. But for underestimating it, but it's good. No, I like what they're doing. So, can't wait to finish it next time. And then start post-game stuff, hopefully. Later.